Eventually, because they'll keep seeing Tom so many times in this thing, they're just gonna link all these videos to him.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did, honestly.
Like, hey Tom, check out this guy's one. He keeps mentioning you, and your thing's always in the description.
They're like, he's trying to get views. It's like, I'm trying to get what now?
Hmm.
Hey, Mrs. Tom, he's trying to get views. He's like, no, he's not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Apparently Zendaya unfollowed Tom Holland on Instagram or something, or Facebook.
Yeah, because he keeps flirting with bitches. No, I'm kidding. No, Tom Holland's actually a good actor and everything, and he's still with. Is he still with her? Pretty sure he's still with
Yes.
her. Yeah.
They're engaged or whatever.
Oh, that's right. They engaged? Oh.
Hopefully, I don't
I
know.
thought they were just dating or something, or like they were soon to be. I thought they were either dating or married. I didn't think they were in between. Hello. Oh, it's Kaylee. Hello. We're talking about marriage. Do you have
Spider-Man getting married.
Yeah, we're talking about Tom Holland and Zendaya. Oh. Hey, baby. I'm beating out my web. Yeah. Oh.
You've done all
Even
the
the,
towers, right?
God, even the woman says Lamau. She doesn't just say LMAO, she just says Lamau as well.
Hmm. Have you done all the towers?
Yep. Have I? Yes. Yeesh.
Nice.
Yes.
Thought you would have got a suit for that.
Nope. There's a bunch of XP.
But there is a new tab underneath suits, so you got something.
Hmm? Oh, the punk rock one. Spider punk.
Last enemies with waves of righteous sound.
Bioscanner. Was the last one that I wanted? Was it that? No. Um. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I think it's just the first aid thing. This one.
Alright then, alright then.
Oh! No, it was this one.
You need a backpack token. Just go find another backpack right now.
Oh.
Do you know that ability I was telling you about that I was like, I'm gonna use this for the stream and see how it goes. The one where it said, everyone gets knocked down in one hit, including you.
Yeah, what about it?
I did 2 fights with it. Literally 3 seconds into it, I killed 3 people immediately, and then I get taken out.
Nope. Wrong side. Up.
One of them, I was fighting on top of a car, and then I get attacked and knocked down, and I become one with the bonnet.
That's nice.
I pretty much became windscreen wipers.
I'm dying. Slowly. Painfully.
I mean, that would be interesting. Windscreen.
I have something stuck in my fucking throat.
Probably dinner.
I didn't even really eat dinner.
I just thought of something completely stupid.
What? The fact that I have a fucking dick down my throat that's making me choke?
That's up for debate. I was gonna say, I can imagine you and Anna having a car, and then you two get car seat covers with each of your faces on them, respective
Oh,
faces.
I thought you were about to say, like, and we get freaky in the car. I'm like,
No, it's
no.
just Anna has a car seat covered with your face on it, and then you with
Ew.
Anna's face on it.
Ew, no. I'm fucking, I'm fucking hideous. I don't know what you're on about.
Well, you don't want to sit on her face?
If I were, no, I wouldn't want to sit on her face. If anything, I'd rather her sit on mine.
What if it was on the bit where you use your back, where you lay your back on it?
No, that's different. Laying against a woman is fantastic. But if anyone's gonna sit on me, I'd rather her sit on me rather than me sit on her.
It would just be funny if she's like, oh, I mean, you always did want to sit on my face. Oh, that's where he's gonna die. There's only one thing I don't like about him. In some scenes, it looks like his eyes are going to fall out.
yeah, I won't lie though. Miles's mum is very pretty.
Welcome, everyone. Before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few things.
So,
I think this gang war may finally be over.
like over?
There's some loose ends still to be tied up.
Loose ends.
God, the face is so
From a
jarring.
scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. Just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah?
Well, thanks, Jim. You said it better myself. We all know Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we can have dinner instead. That way we could come over and walk home. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal. Like professionals.
Acts of extraordinary.
I'll be honest, that's kind of like me when I ask God to, like, if I'll cook for them. Because the only difference is between Peter and me, I'm actually a good cook.
I was gonna say, does that actually work on women? Being like, oh, we could just go somewhere neutral and get cooked by professionals.
How do you think I ended up with Maya? I told her I'll cook for her, I did, and then me and her got together. That's pretty much all there is to it.
Oh yeah, I mean there's more than that.
The Department Medal of Honor.
Yeah, I started on a date, and then it became a lot more than that.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, Yes, I worked many years with it.
Which one is it? Is it the guy with the glasses that does it?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them. Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want? To watch you suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yep.
Shay, what did you just send me? Nice men are used, shy men are ignored, weak men are abused, patient men are exploited, that's a lie. Ruthless men are respected, still a lie. Honest men are deceived, 50-50. Loyal men are taken for granted, that's a lie. Emotional men are mocked, again a lie. Quiet men are overlooked. Let's see. Patient, I'm patient, honest, loyal, now. I'm emotional. I'm not ruthless. I'm nice.
You're ruthless on gangbusters.
I wouldn't say I'm shy or weak though. And I'm not quiet.
Yeah, you're ruthless on fucking
So
games.
some of that's correct, some of it's not. Hello, welcome.
I had one guy on my island say hello and then nothing after that. I say hi and then nothing.
Yeah, I think Kaylee stopped watching too.
You got
6
six
people.
watching, so.
Yeah, I know. But she's not talking anymore. So she's gonna type at least the fact that I sound like I'm dying again. Try not to cough. My God's up.
Still here.
No. Try not to cough my guts up though.
He's just silently listening to the good conversation.
Yep. God, you're a hot mom.
Thank God. Can you hear me, baby?
Yes, Mama, I can hear you.
Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up.
Oh, SpiderMan!
Please.
6 watching again. Nice.
Imagine if that's how Peter actually died.
That's what people were hoping for. Like, he'd die and then Miles would become Spider-Man. Hey, MJ. MJ.
Maybe in your next...
MJ, I can
And
tell
his-
the future. I can tell the future. He's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna become Spider-Man too.
in his next life, he's gonna have the better looking face that my one has. He doesn't look like he doesn't look like he's fucking 40. And a fucking deadbeat dad. How far into it until the rhino shows up? Because isn't there one where you fight the rhino and then another one at the same time?
A while later.
I think it's Scorpion and Rhino together. And then it's Electro and Vulture together.
Yeah.
I just wish we could fight the Green Goblin. It is still interesting what happens in the second one though. Very fun. It wasn't very fun. He has Lee in front of him and everything, but then he chooses to save him instead of him drowning or whatever.
Yeah.
But then he just gets taken away anyway and whatever, and is in a Colosseum type thing with Craven.
More sneaky stuff. Oh, hello. Nice car.
I mean, to me, Craven was average at best to me. And he didn't seem threatening, really. But it was nice when Venom killed him, and he actually like enjoyed it. It was like, yes, kill me.
Fuck. I didn't think I could seen the. I was spotted.
So what was that? Don't worry, I'm here to apply for the demons.
I'm here to apply for the meat cutting.
And then she's like, are you working for the angels?
Is he gonna see me?
and you're walking on the spot. Where the hell's Lee at?
Where the hell is Peter at? I look like Peter actually, a bit.
He's knocked out.
He's sleeping on the job.
He's dreaming about his dinner date with MJ. And hoping it leads to sex.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
We have to leave. Now.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
You think he could have at least dressed more like them with like a padded vest on or something?
Hmm. Oh no.
Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up!
I feel bad for Miles.
Hmm.
I blame Miles. I blame Norman for hosting when he did. Of course, it would be raining on a funeral day.
Make it even more somber.
To make it even more upsetting.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall. Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier in time.
Don't need to be such a dick about it.
Hmm.
It's part of God's
Then
plan.
again, Peter went after the guy and killed him.
I was just trying to help. I know.
I mean,
Well,
after he went after whoever killed Uncle Ben and killed him. So, well, he didn't really kill him. He
he
kind
was
of fell out
killed
of a
by
window.
anger.
Yeah, but he kind of fell out of a window. He didn't actually kill him.
Yeah, but it made it look like he killed him.
Hmm. So yeah, Peter, I feel like did worse than what Miles did. Because Miles he's being a bit of a dick, but not fueled by anger. He's grieving his own way.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Look for evidence on Lee.
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I
Oh,
can't
you got
start a
6 skill
manhunt
points.
until Hutch from SpiderMan.
That's what I'm telling you. He's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
So, thinking.
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find
Stress. Martin bought a controlling interest in this recycling center next year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Oh, women love that I can run up walls.
You're not going to upgrade your gadgets to make them better?
Nope.
Or at least your normal web ones to make it more shots?
No, I wanted to change finisher actually. Wait, what?
Don't you want to upgrade your gadgets?
What? These?
No, tabs to the left. Press L1.
Oh.
That lot.
No, not
And
really.
backpack token. Well, they're necessary to make them better. Can't just run them stock standard all game.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
You think the mask would have taken most of the blow there?
Down. Down. Oh! Too far. There you go.
Okay, that's all of them.
I need to be up there. I actually have to go to this. Yeah.
Is it?
High security lock.
Yep.
They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Yeah, there's up there, but that's not exactly it. Whoop. That's not exactly it either. So it's gotta be somewhere back here, isn't it? No. It's here.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric legs.
Yes, I know.
That did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
There's one.
Looks like the circuit's still stable. There's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
Damn it.
There you go.
Damn it, I got nowhere.
That's it.
Doors do not open like that.
trying to look up and see what that Emma Campbell looks like, but I'm finding nothing.
Campbell.
The Emma Campbell you were talking about, that's going to be running the interview.
I don't think you would find it.
Because I looked up Emma Campbell Coles Cairns, or whatever. I don't know, I'm finding nothing.
Is it really wise to be saying where I live on stream?
I didn't say exactly where.
Still.
He lives in the ocean. He gets good Wi-Fi there.
Still, it's not wise.
I know.
Trying to be careful about, like, I'm trying to be careful about where I am. Because if people find out where a YouTuber lives, they usually go to that address just to get noticed.
True. I think that's why people start putting like security gates and shit up, even though that doesn't really work either. Then they have like security cameras. Tell me. Hopefully some of those people found it sexy.
I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
You can be Spider-Girl.
No, she can't.
You can just go find the spider, whatever, or
Yeah, the only Spider-Girl that's ever been in this is Gwen.
just
But,
find
yeah,
the
but
spider again, or
there used to be a lot of Spider-Girls like in like red costumes and shit. I'm just like, that's not what she's supposed to look like. She's supposed to be in white.
or she can be another Black Cat.
White Cat.
Then,
Hi, guys.
or she could turn into Ray Hurley.
Oh, trip mines.
I love those, they're my favourite.
Nice.
Yep.
Love using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what comic justice looks like.
I normally just shoot it. I normally just shoot it on the people themselves.
Yeah, but I need to be a little sneaky about this. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I got 8 people watching. I need to trip mine again.
Oh, mine's got 24 now.
Can I get some bloody trip mines?
If only you upgrade your gadgets, you could have more slots for it.
Don't patronize me.
You just choose not to. Because you'd have more of them if you did.
Really didn't see that coming.
Might just take it onto them so they can get mined together.
Because I don't have any.
Maybe impact web them or something, I don't know.
There's only one issue with impact webs.
Oh, that works.
Doesn't fix my problem. I have no trip mines.
The suit I picked for the next one is the 2099 one you like.
Now I get a trip mine?
That's hilarious.
He's not out here. Better check inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could grab half of Manhattan with the stockpile.
Okay.
They have bases all around the city.
All around the city, as in like 5 bases.
What else can
Those and then the sable
1,
ones
2,
later
3,
on.
4, 5, 6. 6 bases.
And then the sable ones later on.
Yeah.
Invoice from an auto shop. Pale horse rides. That's one expensive tune-up.
I know there's a car shop or whatever that has Tombstone and it working in the shop and you find them.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Hey, I was busy trying to throw something at ya.
Wasn't
Huh.
that the time
That's
to use
a-
an impact web
That's electrifying.
or something?
Nope, apparently not. Just throw a fucking tire at him.
But it was definitely not this.
Which is a nice foreshadowing because you're going to a car place. I think it's time to blossom people.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the previous attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Okay, chill out.
I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
I'll check it out in the back.
There you go, chained.
I just want you to get to level 30 so bad. Yeah, because I don't know what level you are.
You alright there, buddy? I've heard this impact web him.
Yeah. Oh, this is the sable people.
Yep. This is when they come into it.
This is
They're the hardest annoying motherfuckers with their bases. Because they have those flying enemies and all sorts of shit.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you?
SM, as in SpiderMan.
Holding for orders. Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Silverbird. It's Silver Sable. 6 people watching is pretty good. I had 8 watching just before. Those freaking eyes.
Yeah.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
That's also why.
9 out of 10.
That's another reason why I
I
hate
just
them.
had 7 watching, then 5.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
I mean, it is nice that you team up with her in that DLC Silver Lining.
Yeah, I've done all the DLCs. I have a consistent of 4 to 5 people watching, and sometimes it goes higher. So that's
Do you
good.
remember everything that happens in them beat for beat?
Earlier, but it
Nope.
all happened so fast.
You only got 12 more
We're still
levels.
best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm heading to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind.
Oh, wait, no, it's different now. I said your thing's on this. This, I don't remember that being there. Yeah, it's not up here anymore. On the remake.
Yeah, the
Or
remaster.
remaster, yeah.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Ah,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
I think I know what I'll call my one when I get to all this demon stuff, the bombing and all that.
Just curious.
Hmm.
Got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything
I'm
else
gonna call mine Demons Rising.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know.
Please get a better shirt.
I should check out Lee's office.
I'll do that after I fix the TV that's in this room. Oh, they don't have the new TV yet.
Nope.
Or am I thinking somewhere else? Or am I too late?
I don't know.
That looks like a very old TV. I remember there being a flat screen there.
Are you thinking of the second game?
No. I'm thinking of this one. Because it mentions there's an old guy trying to fix the TV and he kept smacking it. And then it talked about Jefferson being, Miles fixes it. And then they talk about Jefferson and, yeah, and then they talk about Jefferson and he said Hero is pathetic or something and insults Miles' father.
Time to go up the vent.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Yeah, I'm venturing.
Never seen that room before.
Huh.
What? It was funny.
What the? There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand. The account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
I don't know. What would he do? You know him best.
Crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents.
God, another stupid thing on my Facebook.
His mum's kind of hot too.
Parents abandoned him.
Why do they always make the mums look cute?
To the people who
I
threw
was,
him
I was gonna say it was a girlfriend.
No, that's his mother and father.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
I don't want to read all that.
Do you want to hear something stupid?
Sure, why not?
There's a picture on Facebook of sperm going into, like, racing to an egg, and it says, "My first mistake in life was winning this race."
Some kind of puzzle.
I regret asking.
So how do you how do you know back then if you were going to be the one that won the race?
That seems right.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yin yang.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Oh, so this is where he'd be hiding.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Here we go. That's his wife.
Creepy.
Mm-hmm.
And she still looks hot. What the hell?
You just
Well,
think,
then again, I've got a pretty hot girlfriend, so I can't really complain.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's
they'll be like,
planning
"See you
next.
next stream for Lego Ninjago." No, I'm kidding.
Can feel my
Here you
power
go.
growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Okay.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
I don't know, the door. That or back the way you originally came in. With the vents.
Hello, Peter.
Ooh.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. Didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
I like how he's just quiet.
Bombers are still out there.
Just constantly staring at him.
What's the plan next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Looks like he was staring at him without blinking that whole time.
Yes, and when Lee was looking at May, it looked like he was looking a little bit too far down.
Hmm. Oh dear.
Wait! What
I wonder if Lee gets too far away, does his power just disappear from them? I think if Lee gets too far away, his power and the people that he corrupts, yeah, like disappears. So he needs to be in a limited amount of range. Yeah.
Apparently, the longest recorded thing of not blinking, longest thing without blinking is 57 minutes and 24 seconds.
57 minutes, jeez.
I finally got
Not
your evidence.
blinking.
Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
Yeah, by a Chinese naval
A nice lady
person.
named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office.
And in India, they said it was in 2021 recorded of 1 hour and 31 minutes without
Still
blinking.
working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
What's an APB?
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Arrest point blank?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait,
Personal public broadcast.
In the middle of something.
I don't know.
How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Ooh,
sure.
sexy.
I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
Okay, it stands for All Points Bulletin.
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker what?
Just waiting.
It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Is he doing Tombstone's thing or something?
What should I cook?
What?
Why is she whispering again? I can't remember. Is she doing Tombstone's thing?
Maybe.
Why can I not get up this? Strange.
Hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can
What
stop
gives you
by
the most
just for a minute.
adrenaline? Clutch win, last health, chase scene, or boss intro?
Boss intro.
6% say that. 76% say clutch win.
No.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple cross, Doc.
And is this the one where the final product of the iconic arms is shown?
Yes, I think so. Doc Ock becomes Dr. Octavius becomes Doc Ock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like the one from Tobey Maguire. Looks a bit too pudgy. But a great actor nonetheless.
Alfred Molina.
Give me just a minute. Okay, well I'm gonna do your puzzles.
I mean, he was in No Way Home as well. When he ended up being a
He's a
good guy.
he's a great actor. Yeah, he's a great actor and all, but yeah.
I mean, it is honourable how he decided to sacrifice himself. I believe it's the solid one and then the one faded one. Third one. No, you had it right. Put that one back there. And then that third one.
No, because that gets rid of one. I've done that wrong, I think.
Yeah, it was right.
No, it's this one and this one. Oh yeah, that's right.
But I do like how he complimented Tom, saying like, "Oh, nanotechnology, you've outdone yourself, Peter." Looks like we have competition when he brought out the Iron Spider arms and all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not bad at these. Like these are pretty straightforward.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel feel like we can do better.
I still imagine the what if universe if Tom actually did kill Green Goblin with his own glider. 'Cause he'd have to do it.
Structure is super unique.
Well, it's a repeat of, you know.
Well, he killed himself with his own glider in the first one because he sensed it and jumped over it.
I've done that wrong.
Good. Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
What if I put that one there? And put...
The second one?
No, because it gets rid of one then.
Hmm.
Oh. There you go. Now they're getting harder.
Yep.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Yes, I totally know what all these words mean. I wonder if
We
these
need
are
a
interesting to
pinpoint
watch. Like,
presentation.
I wonder if people watching me do these puzzles find it interesting.
I was literally saying that on my stream. I was like, I saw it constantly going down to. I was like, I'll do these puzzles off screen, and people don't seem to like it.
And there's like people begging to see it.
I'll still do the stuff around the map, but these ones I'll do on my own, off screen. Apparently, it's not very engaging.
Um.
It is quite annoying.
See, I feel like this might be one. But then I have to get one... Oh, wait. No, because that won't work either. Unless I do that. Yeah, there we go. If I put that one there... Oh no, I can't do that one. That one? Yep. Okay. Nope. This one? There we go.
Like I just screenshot all the answers for later on.
If you want, you could have.
Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
I like these puzzles though. They actually make your brain work.
Mm.
Ugh.
Where's Tony Stark when we need him?
That won't work. So this will work here. As well as putting... No, that wouldn't work there. See, that one goes there. Not that one. And then they're not
But you still have
they're not necessarily hard, but they're not necessarily easy.
But you also have the other ones, the laser puzzles to do.
Uh-huh. Which are
The other table.
over here.
Oh, you can't do it. Alright then. Maybe after the scene.
Yeah. Was I supposed to do something?
Guess we're supposed to interact with that.
No.
Was the only interactable thing I saw. Apart from that. And that.
Man,
Yeah, there's any
I
other.
remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
There you go, that's what you can wear, a stained shirt. That'll get you it.
Doc, what am I supposed to be doing here, buddy?
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Interact with that thing on the table over there, that speaker thing.
Lost his arm overseas.
What the thing over here?
Wherever it was, that little recorder thing. It was on the table somewhere.
Doesn't it want to do anything?
There was a recorder on that table we saw before.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Oh, there we go. Aha!
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at these things from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better?
You're losing your mind.
I think that should do it. Ready?
Like, hurry up and become the villain already. Whoa!
What?
So my thing's only been up for 2 hours and my video has 41 views. So it's tied with one of your SpiderMan ones. I think it's part 1.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
That was quite funny.
Good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well...
Oscorp.
It's a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical.
Demon's breath.
Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work.
Oh,
Let
that was a
me
nice
just fix
neck
this.
click.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Oh, I could go for coffee right now.
Grab a deer then.
I don't have one.
Have you checked the fridge?
Yes, clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, voltage is not high enough.
Sounds like you're going for a sleep after this.
Well, yeah, I do have to wake up early. Remember what I got tomorrow?
What practice?
What? No, I'm getting a haircut and everything. For the interview.
At least you'll be getting rid of that fringe that covers your eyes.
Not getting rid of it. It's just gonna end up above my eyes, so I won't be having hair on my face. I'll send you a picture when it's done.
And you'll look more presentable on face cam.
Yeah, I'm also gonna get a shave and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be really well.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
No.
I mean, if it works, it works.
From MJ.
Hey, hold on.
I have to go, but I'll be back later. Don't worry, we'll still be here when you get back.
I'm sure it will be. Okay.
Are you gonna end after these puzzles?
Yes, because I want to call the next one A Day with the Hottie.
Microcable's document theorizing.
Cooking for the hottie.
Cooking for the wife.
Cooking for my future wife.
Well, we already know who my future wife is.
Yes. It'd be funny if she finds somebody to criticize your cooking.
If I know Anna, she probably would. Just to despite me.
You're like, what the fuck are tomatoes doing here now? What did I tell you?
No, I wouldn't do so much potatoes. I'll just make sushi. No one can get mad about sushi, right?
Unless it's a bit off.
It's like, no one can get mad about sushi, right? Right? It's like, It's like, I'm sure there can be something wrong with it. It's like, god damn it.
Alright.
Oh, is this gonna be... Yeah, this will work. Aha! Straight away, I got it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Oh god. Oh my god.
I remember some of these I had to look up on my initial one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, finally. If only that guy was next to me, I would have won the fight just then.
Huh.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. I need to refine this design. What's that?
That's what?
Something outside? Sexy picture.
Hmm. Ooh, that was a lot of experience.
Sorry I missed your call. Were you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
The offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Just 9 levels until the 2099 outfit. Ooh, we got some more.
Oh, the first suit. Even though this looks more refined than the first original one.
And then my favorite one.
Fear itself suit.
How much blue. And please upgrade your gadgets before the next one, like goddamn. At least the web shooter so you can have 10 shots.
I've been doing the crime stuff.
Tokens. Ah, yes, all the digestion sounds coming from you.
It's just from food. I came in like a wrecking ball. Okay. Also, okay, literally do not try. It's
Doesn't
like,
matter how bad we sing, we just
and
do it.
plus, yeah, I know, but I also know I can't sing, but I purposely badly sing for the fun of it. But then again, I also can't sing good anyway. But it's more fun if you just purposely be bad at it.
Alright,
I mean, I like to...
Speak of the devil.
When I sing, I like to try and match the singer's way and stuff,
Also,
the pitch and everything.
I don't. I just do it stupidly because it's funny.
Especially with the You're the Inspiration song.
But this one, they definitely took interest. They took interest in Miley Cyrus for this one.
You don't believe who?
Me. That I purposely sing bad.
Freelance for a while.
But anyway, I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next one. Bye.